Alright, we're gonna start by putting on some lemon, basil, peppermint, and lime essential oil on Joe just to warm him up. I'm gonna put just a little bit on my fingertips here. We're going to warm up the oil between our fingers, and as usual, I'm gonna put them where the pulse is on the neck so that the sun keeps on radiating as time passes, as well as the temples. Massage that in real nice, and behind the ears. Give the ears a nice rub as well. Warm those up. Gently massaging the temples, because it could be painful if you go too hard. And so with my thumbs here, I'm just going to massage Joe's eye sockets. So the pinkies. Okay. Gonna rid any excess. Okay. Cap this back up. There we go. I have this rose quartz like spoon, and I'm just going to use this down his line of symmetry, just like as acupuncture type of technique, by pushing down and twisting. And this will kind of prepare his body for the points where the crystals will be placed pretty soon. So here we have the heart chakra thing going down. So it's going to be a crystal about here, about here, about here, as well as the throat. I'm gonna use this like spoon end. We'll also get Joe prepared for temperature, for crystals are naturally very cold to the touch. Okay. Then also the third eye chakra between the eyebrows. Now I'm also going to be placing, when we get to the crystal healing session, or part of the session, I'm also going to be placing crystals around his body, not just on his body, because it creates this whole atmosphere, you see. So it's going to be crystals on him as well as around him, and it's going to facilitate a whole space of relaxation, higher thinking. For the chakras, I'm going to be referencing this book for some mantras that Joe and I are going to repeat as I place each chakra crystal on his body. This will facilitate the actual active growth and thinking and consideration of each crystal. This agate palm stone. This is a pink stone, so this works as the crown chakra. It's not the high crown, because the high crown is not touching Joe's body. It's a white crystal that's placed a few inches above the head, whereas the regular crown chakra will touch the top of his head. So I'm going to comfortably place that right there. It's going to be a nice weight behind your head. And after each placing of the chakra, like I said, you and I, Joe, are going to repeat a certain phrase that's associated with the crystal, and that will make you more mindful of what we're trying to achieve, to bring all of your chakras into the balanced, active stage. So I'm gonna say, I know. I'm gonna say it 3 times, okay? Ready? I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Good. So you know how to control your thoughts, your emotions, handle situations. You know yourself. Now we have this purple lepiotite, and this is the third eye chakra, which is planted right between the eyebrows. As you can see, I love the third eye chakra because it's very central to your feeling, and it's easy to feel the vibrations of. Okay. The mantra is I see. I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
Okay. So this will facilitate creativity and thinking outside of the box. Next up, I got a piece of turquoise here, a nice tumbled stone. It's going to be for the blue throat chakra right here. I'm going to place that crystal. The mantra is I speak. I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
Okay. Again, everything that deals with communication, admitting stuff to yourself, to others, being able to say no, being able to speak your mind, forming opinions that feel true to you. For the heart chakra, I have this beautiful piece of malachite. It's a very large, hefty slab. I'm going to put this right here on his chest. Gonna feel out what feels best. We're gonna go like that. That's good. Okay, and the mantra is I love. I love.
I love.
I love.
I love.
I love.
I love.
Good. So, very self-explanatory chakra. The heart chakra wants you to be able to be empathetic, compassionate, passionate, open to others, give love, receive love. Love is the basis of life, so it's important that this heart chakra is in touch and active. This wonderful phantom quartz here, this yellow one, will be for our solar plexus. So this could be above or at the belly button. I'm going to put it right here. Is that okay? Okay, mantra is I share. I share.
I share.
I share.
I share.
I share.
I share.
Good. So this is trying to have you not be greedy, trying to give to others, be able to swallow your pride, your ego, be a better person for the world. Alright. This will be our sacral chakra. Gonna put this the long ways. Actually, this way. Right below the belly button on the lower stomach. Our mantra is I create. I create.
I create.
I create.
I create.
I create.
I create.
Good. Obviously, the sacral chakra is promoting not just creativity like the third eye, but productivity and being able to make something out of yourself and add to the world or society in some sort of way. Even creating practices or like routines that are helpful for you and sufficient and good for your well-being and everyday life. Alright. Lastly, in terms of the chakras, this will be our red root chakra, and this is very low. It's between the inner thighs, but I'm going to put it just right up here for the sake of this video. Okay? And this is I am. I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
Good. So the root chakra is super important because it facilitates all of your grounding. And to be grounded means to be comfortable wherever you are. If you're in a friend's house, you feel comfortable there. You don't feel afraid. You feel good in your own skin. So the root chakra must be active in order to feel secure in oneself. Okay. So now that we have the chakras down, I'm going to do some massages, simple massages before we get into adding more to the mix. I want you to imagine all of the colors that are on your body, this rainbow that we've created. Okay? We have pink at your crown chakra, purple, the third eye, blue at the throat, green at the heart, yellow at the solar plexus, orange at the sacral, and red at the root. Think of all of these colors bleeding out, coloring you, coloring each part. Imagine the vibrations, let them come to you. Please welcome their energies, because these work on the metaphysical level. You may not necessarily feel everything on your body because they're simply not in the shell of life. So practice being open. I have these massage tools, and I'm just going to go over Joe's body and certain motions surrounding the crystals we have on in a way of relaxing, moving the energy around, etc. Alright, it's going to be a little bit cold to the touch, so don't be alarmed. Gonna go in the motions of his rib cage here, all around the solar plexus. Okay, beneath the throat, along the collarbones, around the heart. Down the abdomen, along the length. Outlining the torso. Okay, same on the other side. Gonna go back again with this spoon here. Going to twist. Plant and twist between the chakras here. Gonna start outing to the chakras we got going on right now. Simply, I'm going to choose the crystals that feel best for Joe, and I'm going to place them in various places around what we got going on and around his body. And this, again, will complete a whole atmosphere for Joe to feel his emotions and the chakras. And this could be a pretty emotional experience, pretty intense. So I want him to be as relaxed as possible for this. I'm going to start with this very special agate palm stone that Joe actually got me in Istanbul recently. And I'm going to place it between the heart chakra, the solar plexus. I'm going to give it, before I put it down, a nice little rub. And this will kind of welcome it. When working with crystals, place this down right here, okay? You need to realize that they have their energy, right? They're nearly living. So you must know when to activate their energies and thank them when you're done using them, so that they know to unplug and to stop emitting those wavelengths. It's also always good to practice gratitude whenever you can. I'm going to have Joe hold this opalite palm stone in one hand. So if you could open up your hand. You can do either that, or you can hold it, whatever is more comfortable for you. And just let it sit there nicely. Should feel pretty comfortable. Palm stones are polished, so there's no harsh edges or anything that could hurt. Alright. I'm going to introduce two stunning labradorites. Hopefully the camera catches the flash, but these are absolutely stunning rocks. Okay, I'm going to place two on his chest, so I'm going to place one right here. And then this is the lovely second. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, thicker. gonna put this right here. Comfortable? Good. I personally like to work with as much symmetry as possible because I think it's the most grounding experience for a person. Similarly, I have these two stones that are the same crystal, just different color. So I'm going to go on the shoulders here. Okay? Alright. Gonna let this arrangement sit in. Okay? And I'm gonna do some more of the massages, okay? Bring back these two. So relax. Feel everything you need to feel. Let yourself think freely. Moving my energy around, dispersing it down the arms as well, over the face, around the entire head, and down the entire body. Alright. I have these two rose quartz. One is tumbled and one is polished and shaped into a heart. I'm going to put these here and here around the heart chakra. If you don't know, the heart chakra could also be pink. Usually it's green, but it could be pink as well. So I think it's also very appropriate, considering that rose quartz is, the love crystal. I have this agate tumbled stone and this tumbled lapis. Gonna put them on either side of Joe's belly button. I have this tumbled malachite. Going to place it between the sacral chakra and the root chakra, right there. And this very light turquoise, I believe, could be aquamarine. I'm gonna put this, let's see, I'm gonna put it in the belly button because it's calling my name. Got these two matching circles. Okay, close up of those. I'm gonna put down on his shoulders here. There we go. gonna place these 3 final crystals. So this is Angel Aura Quartz. Gonna put it over here. On the other side of that, I'm going to put this titanium bismuth. There you go. Let me place it flat, actually. And lastly, this chalcedony. I'm going to put this, let's see, between the heart chakra, the throat chakra. That was also from Istanbul. Now I'm going to put this Angel Aura Quartz over here next to the hand he's holding the opalite in. This wonderful celestite. Over here, actually. Nice trap. I think that will snuggle in nicely. On the other side, with this beautiful druzy piece. There we go. Have that nestle in as well. And lastly, I'm going to put this titanium bismuth between his thighs. This is the final arrangement we have going on. At this point, again, I'm going to let Joe relax. I'm going to take my tools here, go back into some massage. Some more circular motions here. Should really activate all of that energy we got. Some slight pushing. There you go. More pushing with the spoon here. Around the abdomen at various angles. Tracing his chest. Alright, I'm gonna work with this piece quickly. I'm gonna massage the eye sockets with the tip. Making sure to be very gentle with this. Alright, Joe. I'm going to have you think and imagine using the prompts I give you. You're going to tell me what you see, okay? So, you're on an island alone. Can you tell me what the landscape of the island is?
A beach with the woods in the middle.
Woods in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of trees?
Palm trees.
Why do you think palm trees make up the woods?
'Cause it's warm.
It's warm? What season is it?
It's summer.
Alright, so you're exploring this island and you come across a cave.
Mm-hmm.
You enter the cave, and what do you see?
A pool of water.
Pool of water.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a welcoming cave, a friendly cave, or are there nefarious creatures?
It's welcoming.
It's welcoming. And why do you think it's welcoming?
It's calm in there.
What do you do?
Go in the water.
What do you do in the water?
Relax.
Joe's obviously very relaxed and ready for vacation. So, I would say this is pretty successful. Chakra balancing. Carefree. So I'm going to be very gentle right now. We're going to remove all of the crystals here. I'm gonna start with the ones outside of his body. I'm gonna give you guys a good look at all these crystals again. The titanium bismuth, the wonderful angel aura quartz, the druzy quartz, the celestite, these two guys. These two. Here. Here. Okay, this, thank you. Again, we're left with just the chakras. As I remove them, I want you to again repeat the mantras. Starting with the crown chakra. I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
The third eye. I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
I see.
The throat. I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
I speak.
The heart. I love.
I love.
I love.
I love.
I love.
I love.
Solar plexus. I share.
I share.
I share.
I share.
I share.
I share.
Sacral, I create.
I create.
I create.
I create.
I create.
I create.
And final roots. I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
Going to hold down on the top of his head. Push down between his eyebrows. Massage his throat. Massage the heart chakra. Just push down. Massaging the solar plexus. Giving it a nice scratch. Rubbing it in. Slight push on the sacral. Slight push on the root. Alright. Good. Open up your eyes. Slowly relax. Reacquaint yourself with the present. How are you feeling?
Relaxed.
Relaxed. Were you able to feel any vibrations? No?
Maybe.
Any peace of mind?
Mm-hmm.
Good. The more often we do these, the more relaxed you'll get. As you'll be able to heal slowly. More each time.